I'm Jenny West, and I'm the artist behind Aerial Palette. The piece really started in context of a really large lobby. The space was about 120 feet wide of a white wall of a 3-story high atrium filled with beautiful daylight. So as it stood, it just really needed some color and to take advantage of that natural context from the sun. The colors really came from the brightness of my travels and a memory. And so to translate that into how it's actually applied in field would be, it really started with a watercolor of some paintings I used to enjoy making that looked like patchwork of some reminiscent, articulation of farmland. The color translated from the computer screen then to a powder coat system, and so we used a variety of Pantone colors to drive what that paint color would be applied to the aluminum. And then for the 3-form, we took the watercolor as a direct, that soft color, and then so the moments of the acrylic really came from that idea of a soft watercolor that light really could spill through and take advantage of. So I took a few of the layers of color from 3-form and layered up and down different colors until they achieved what we wanted to do. The client is Cushman Wakefield, and we decided to add a ton of color with these tall, we call them totems of color, and it switches in proportions and alignment a lot like farmland does from the aerial view. So again, that is really what happened with the name, Aerial Palette. So as you're flying over farmland, and sometimes, in other countries, they fill it with tulips or other brights. We thought that patchwork and the linear nature plus the color would be a perfect landscape to cover that large-scale wall. Space was so large. Condensing an image and then slicing it and spreading it out was a way to cover a lot of the area that we needed to, but having the acrylic pieces and knowing that the daylight would spill through was a way it would blur the edges and make it one continuous image.